Hi everyone, can you all hear me? Please give me thumbs up. Can you all hear me? I can see yes. Okay. So let's begin. Good morning everyone. The 9 days of Navratri festival that is about to start in 3 days has lot of significance to it. Playing Garba for all 9 days is an excellent physical activity, but parallelly cleansing your body in Satwik way is cherry on the cake. I, Charmi Gala, head nutritionist and lifestyle expert from Team Luke. I also head the Satwik Vertical with Luke. Navratri fasts are observed by maximum people around the world, thinking it helps them spiritually get attached to Almighty and they feel energetic and clean. But this has got a scientific touch to it. Let's discuss in detail. The Satwik way of living and eating has been existed in our culture for civilizations. Sattvic means pure, essence. Sattvic foods are considered to be pure and balanced. They offer feelings of calmness, happiness, and mental clarity and peace. In a world of complexity, learn to embrace purity and simplicity. So let's understand how Sattvic lifestyle can help to balance mind and body. Let's understand the definition of Satwa. The guna of purity and harmony. Satwa manifests itself as a purity, knowledge and harmony. It is characterized by goodness, joy, satisfaction, nobility, and it has absence of fear, violence, any kind of negative feeling. Now, sattvic quality is pure, and most important is one of the qualities forgiveness. Like we let go about whatever the luggage we have, let go a lot of negative feelings, whatever we carry from our past. It can be related to some relationship issues or someone who has given us very bitter sentences or said us very bitter words which we have felt hurt about it. So Sattvic is exactly a quality which is a pure and giving forgiveness. It's a guna that one wants to improvise to move towards the state of samadhi or liberation. Let's understand the effects of Sattvic food in our day-to-day lifestyle. Now, Sattvic food is also known as healing food. It's easy to digest. So once we eat, our body has got to spend less time digesting and may spend time towards healing. So how does this happen? Basically when we are not going to have packaged foods or processed food and whatever we eat which nature give us, right? So automatic the digestion becomes more easy on the gut. When the digestion is easy on the gut does not spend too much of energy just digesting the foods which nature has given. Then that energy is actually spent in cleansing the body, in healing wherever the body has to heal. So this is one of the important things. By switching to the sattvic diet and lifestyle, we can prevent the onset of lot of different kind of diseases. Now the benefits of sattvic food go far beyond the human body. So we don't even imagine what kind of benefits we are going to get. So let's understand gradually as we get into the Sattvic lifestyle, our thoughts start changing. It brings lot of mental clarity, lot of calmness, and lot of humility. So it's always better to get connected to the nature, like maybe going for a simple nature walk. Like how many people actually times spend their time in going for a nature walk whenever they get an holiday, or maybe once in a month, or twice in a month, thrice in a month, or once in 3 months, once in 6 months. Whenever we are connected to nature, we really feel good. We are really happy. We feel, calmness. There is a lot of clarity which we get that what exactly we need to do, or we can plan our goals accordingly. So Sattvic lifestyle actually helps us to get that clarity, help us to calm down our mind, which is having a lot of thoughts, and help us to in giving the forgiveness, or helping us to forgive a lot of things, works towards humility, humanity. So it really helps that way. In fact, we elevate to better consciousness of fearlessness. So this is the major quality and the effect of the sattvic food. We become more closer to Mother Nature and God. So it's a must recommendation that take your kids, take yourself to the nature at least once, or once in 3 months. Please go for nature walk, go for spend your time in the nature. It is really going to make you feel calm, really going to make you feel happy, and with that try to follow the sattvic food principles, which is really very important. Now, let's understand what are the food principles. Like, there are a lot of people who ask, who comes on Sattvic lifestyle or Sattvic program, right? They do ask, what I'm supposed to do? Will I be able to manage my food the way you people, recommend? Yes, we are able to manage. What we really need to do is just have foods which nature gives us. And there are few principles to it. So let's understand what are those principles which really help us to understand. So first important principle is go for living foods. The foods which come straight from the farmer, to our kitchen. The foods which has not even gone once to the factory or in between to for any other processing. Nothing processed, just packed directly from the farm, and come to our kitchen. There is no packaging done. There is no bottling done. There is no canning of the food done. This living food is actually going to give you good energy, and most important, this food should be eaten between 3 to 5 hours when you cook this food. So this is actually going to give us maximum amount of nutrition, good amount of absorption, and the energy which digestive system is going to spend in a processing or digesting this food is also going to be less, which indirectly helps you to heal wherever your body needs the healing. Here healing, I mean internal healing. So that's very important. Second important thing is go for wholesome food, like wholesome foods, which is nothing is processed, nothing is refined. Okay, or I will say go for foods which is unrefined. So it should not be subtracted from the natural elements like whole grains, dates, unpolished rice, and these are the few examples. Nowadays we get so many different kind of rice. People love the smell of basmati rice, because the taste is different. It really makes one's meal, or one feel very happy about the meal which they are eating. So what my thought process or what I want to convey today is, you can go for basmati rice, but just check that it should be unpolished basmati rice, or just check for the hand pounded basmati rice, which is again very important when you are checking that it is very less refined, it is very less processed. So this is how, the second principle of the Sattvic lifestyle plays important role when you are trying to follow the Sattvic foods, or living as per the Sattvic guidelines. Now, third important principle is plant based. Now, our food should not include specifically related to meat. This is what Sattvic lifestyle preaches. It should be directly be from the plant derived. So Sattvic lifestyle basically says that eat the food which are living food. For Sattvic principle, any animal food will be a dead food. So that is the specific, maybe, there are a lot of people who wants to become or wants to follow Sattvic lifestyle for just a week, just to make them calm down, just to get mental clarity, just to focus on the nature or something like that. So you need to eliminate food which is not related to Sattvic. So this is one of the option. And very, very important principle is water. The One must consume water, or water-rich foods, or which is like fruits, vegetables, green leafy vegetables. So this basically helps to rises the water element of the body. Now everyone knows that we our body is made up of 70% of water. Now, where we can get this water? From fruits, vegetables, and definitely the normal water, right? But do we get this water from the meat? No. So that is how, Sattvic, one of the principles says that water is one of the important element of the Sattvic lifestyle. When our body is having good amount of water, the mental clarity is going to be good, energy levels are going to be good, kidney will be able to detox the toxins which we may breathe or which is from our surroundings. That is also going to be taken care. So this is one of the principle. Now, things to keep in mind for the Sattvic diet. There are a lot of people say, Sattvic diet can be difficult, the food cannot be tasty. Nothing like that. If you ensure that the food is freshly cooked, the ingredients of the vegetable are ethically sourced, food source should be combined for the range of nutrients from a range of source. So that's very important. So include the foods that are organically grown. Forbid the consumption of the packaged foods, canned foods, processed food in any form. Cook a sufficient amount of food to avoid unnecessary food wastage. So that is also one of the important principle of Sattvic, and the food must be always stewed properly, eaten at the moderate pace and not rushed. Last but not the least, food should be prepared with compassion, love, care, gratitude, and before consumption. So that is again very, very important. A lot of people say that we don't have time to cook the food, hence we have our own staff. But always remember, when your staff is happy, the way the staff cooks your food or the way you cook your food, those emotions you are passing down in your food, and that is how the effect of Sattvic principle is also related to the human being. The person who is eating the food is also going to feel happy because those kind of emotions have been passed on. So this is how whole Sattvic lifestyle, where a person follows a Sattvic lifestyle, is going to be I can say will have a better clarity and will be able to balance his mind, body with the food very well. Any questions, please put down in the comment section. I will try and reply as much as I can. There is a question which says, how long I can continue the Sattvic lifestyle. So, Sattvic lifestyle can be continued for the lifelong. But nowadays, the kind of surrounding we stay, kind of foods we get, we do get attracted. So what we need to see is how you can make that, unhealthy food to the healthy lifestyle according to Sattvic. Say for example, if you're looking forward for having a pizza or a burger, so in place of going for a processed bread, you can definitely look for lettuce leaves, where you can put your say tikkies, vegetable tikkies. You can put your salads inside, and for a dressing you can make it from your whatever the nature gives, like say from any nut milk, mayonnaise which you can make, and you can make your own Satwik burger, which is also going to be healthy. You can make your own Satwik ice cream, Satwik pizza. There are various examples and various recipes also available. So yes, Sattvic food is very clean in nature, but it is damn effective. So there is a question, as per Sattvic lifestyle, it says that eat by sunrise and finish your food by sunset. Yes. Now, do we know the scientific reason behind it? When the sun rises, right, the stomach has or stomach digestion is specifically known as Agni. So that is where it is going to be on the higher side. And once the sun set, the Agni is going to be on the lower side. So when the Agni is high, the digestion is going to be better. That is how it is said that eat your meals before sunset and eat after sunrise. Next question is, how much percentage of raw foods to be included in Sattvic lifestyle? So I will always say start your meals with salads. Have a good amount of salad. Say for example, if you have a plate, your half plate should be covered with raw salads, and next half should be again divided into cooked vegetables, cooked portion of protein, and cooked portion of carbohydrate. Now protein over here can be any dal, pulses, grains, dal, pulses, sprouts, and grain can be any rotis like wheat roti or jawar roti or any millet roti. So this is how your plate should look like. Yes, there's a question which says that does fasting is part of Sattvic? So automatic, as I said that eat by sunrise and finish your dinner by sunset. So by sunset, in many countries, sunset is by 6:37, right? So you need to finish everything eating by then. So automatic, when before your sun rises, like proper sunrises will be around 7:38 in the morning, or your meals get prepared that time in the morning, right? So it is anywhere 10, 12 hours fasting. So this is a good way to cleanse your body, good way to detox your body too. It is actually you give yourself or your gut time to finish the digestion before you go to bed. So automatic, the energy which is was supposed to use for the digestion, it is actually used for the cleansing purpose. Yes, you can put whatever the questions are there, you can put it in the comment section later once the video is uploaded. Till then, take care.